Hi, this is the ticket template add-on. You've already watched the other tutorial that has the entire poster part of the ticket. Over here for your text, all of this, I'm going to click all of them. These are all text boxes. And with the text boxes, all you do is click on them and change them. Simple as can be. If you want to change the size, that's up here. If you want to change the font, we go down over here. I went a little bit over this in the last video, so I hope you guys all watched that because it's mandatory to understand how to do this center part. So you got a little crash course, and this is a little more specific to this ticket. If you put something else in here and you want to change how spaced out the letters are, that is located up here. And you can do this and it will change it and make it bigger or smaller depending on what you want. Maybe you want to put a lot of text there. Maybe you don't even want that. You know, you can just get rid of this completely. You can grab all of this just by moving your mouse over all of those boxes and then moving your arrow over. That's it. Just keep moving it right there. And then you can take all of this and do the same thing. Just run your mouse over. You missed one, so you got to go back and just arrow it over. You can change your ticket all you want. You can bring it over all the way here, and then you can make this portion larger. And it's really just a lot of like puzzle piece moving around. So that if you did this, you could actually add another line of text here by Command C and then Command V if you're on Mac. If you're on mobile, you would click on your box that you want to duplicate and go up to your menu. So there's like an additional menu inside each one of these little boxes. Click on that and that will allow you to duplicate. I cannot say that. I don't know why. Anyway, so here's your second one and you want to make sure it's lined up and centered. And you can see it'll click into place. And then you could add venue information or whatever. We're going to go back in time. Okay. Now we got to center this and you're like, but what about those swoopy things? You're right. I don't know. I guess we have to quit. I'm just kidding. Okay, so you're just going to enlarge it, grab the sides of the box and make it bigger. And it actually fits really nice in there. If you run into a problem where it doesn't, you can move things around a little bit, just like that. So you got a totally different ticket. Not totally, but it's pretty different than the other one. And that didn't take hardly any time at all. If you want to change the color of this box, this one in particular is not a text box of the kind of like a code. This bar here and this dash, those are all elements. So when you click on those, if you want to change the color, you'll go up here and you'll change the color that way. This is the same way. The only one that's different is Let's Party. So you'll go into duotone, you'll go to custom. You can choose one of these. If you like a color that's already showing, you can just do that. Or you want to change your highlights and your shadows to the same color, and that's the color that you want it to be over there. So let's say we want a blue color. Ooh, that teal's really pretty. Let's do that. And then over here, you got to do the same thing. So you're going to go find it back in there and you'll get it pretty close. It's a little trial and error. If you have the dropper tool, it's even better. Just click the dropper tool and copy the top one. Not everybody has the dropper tool, for sure not on mobile. There's a lot of issues with that. So you can just do it by eye. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just are looking and seeing what you like over there. And then the very last thing is the name, which we already went over in the last video. So that's it. You choose if you want the white or the black one. You're working originally in this template. You are never in the actual poster template that you see in that last video. It's all of this. But here's a little secret for you. If you want to, you can make a new file, create new design, custom size, okay, change it to inches, 24 by 36, we'll say. Okay. There's a 24 by 36 document. Go back to your poster. No, that's going to be your poster. Go back to your ticket. Copy all of those boxes. Command C on mobile. I don't think this will work. I think you will have to do this on a desktop. Go back to the 24 by 36. Command V and stretch it. I think we all know where I'm going with this, right? I am turning your ticket into a free poster right now for you. So we've enlarged that, we're going to go back here and we're going to get this text that we had, because you want that here too. Change the color, which we're doing that the same as we did the other element. So we want it to be black. Both of them have to be black. We want this to also be black. Okay, and it needs to be even bigger than it is. So we're just going to keep making it bigger. Don't worry, we're going to make all of this work, I promise. So now this has to be a little smaller, and this is exactly what you're doing. I'm just giving you an option. This has nothing to do with the ticket. This is just a free little fun thing. Now, what I would recommend if you do this is I would export your text again and stretch it again from this document, like I showed you in the poster tutorial, because you want it to be as big as possible. And what you had done is export it more than likely for the ticket. So with one extra added step, you might want to pop this out and stretch it again, just to make it as clear as possible when you print it out. Even that up. I'm not going to get too technical because you're all watching me. And then your choice here is you can add in, if you would like, you can add in borders. So you'll want to go to your layers and you're going to click on all of these, everything that has a photo in it, select, head up here to border style, click that, and we'll do the 4-point border. And then you want to zoom in and make sure you don't have to correct anything. I'm making this as easy as possible. It is a little bit of a pain in the butt to do, but it's free. So again, don't do this part if you do not want to do this part. You may have to work on the boxes a little. So to do that, you're going to pull that to the back. And you're just going to line them up. You're just going to take a minute. I think it's worth it. And you have a poster. Move your grain layers to the front, which by now you're a pro. Select them both, grab them and pull them to the front, or do the arrange and bring to the front. And there you go. You also have a poster. And because how Canva works, as long as what you imported in is of good quality, it will go from that size ticket all the way to the size poster, and the program itself will retain the value of the photo, so you'll still have good quality photos. So get the ticket, learn how to make a poster for free, you're good to go. All right, that covers more than it should have, honestly, and don't tell anyone about it. It'll be our secret. All right, I hope whomever you're making this for has a great party, or this is a great present for them or you or whatever, and have a great day. Thank you so much.